The push and go function automatically opens the door when you push it, providing an additional way to open the door. To enable this function, press Menu, then select to enter the settings menu. Next, press Up to scroll through the options until you reach option 30. Then, press Select to highlight the Power Assist setting. Press Up to change its value to 1 and return to the main menu. There's a risk of people being pushed by the door during the closing cycle. The reactive function helps prevent this by returning the door to the fully open position when it encounters an obstruction along its movement path, effectively protecting passersby. To enable this function, go to Settings option 28. Then, change the reactive value to 2 and press Menu to return to the main screen. Similarly, the overload function returns the door to the fully closed position when an obstruction is detected. This function is enabled by default, and you can adjust how much force is needed to trigger the reverse. Go to Settings option 1. The higher the overload value, the heavier the obstruction must be to trigger the overload feature, and vice versa. The Power Close function ensures the door fully closes by applying additional force near the end of its closing movement. To enable this function, go to Settings option 11 and change the reactive value to 1. Then return to the menu. When the door is fully closed, it may be affected by external forces such as air pressure. This can shift the door from its original closed position, causing the latch to press firmly against the strike plate, which jams the mechanism and prevents it from releasing the door. To solve this, the preload function is used. It first pulls the door back to its intended starting position, then initiates the opening cycle, ensuring smooth and accurate operation. To enable this function, go to Settings option 19. Adjust the preload time. A lower value allows the operator to pull the door back a shorter distance before opening, and vice versa. To perform a factory reset, go to Settings option 29 and set the factory test value to 3. Then return to the menu to start the reset process.